Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hello, my wonderful people. Idahosa, precisely Charles Idahosa, has urged all Edo's sons and daughters to abide, observe this very all important words that I'll be letting you know in a few minutes. My wonderful people, Happy New Year to you. If you have just entered the new year, congratulations. We hope it will be a prosperous and a glorious one for you. If you haven't entered, we wish you a Happy New Year in advance. Yes, so Idahosa is urging the people of Edo State to do the needful, to abide by this all important word we'll be letting you know in a few minutes so that Edo State can be better and become the best. Leader of the People Democratic Party in Edo State, Mr. Charles Idahosa, had on Friday congratulated the people of Edo State for successfully going through the year 2020 with all its drama, losses, tensions, governorship election, and other challenges that beveiled the year 2020. In his New Year message, former political advisor to the Edo State government, urged Edo people to be more law-abiding, vigilant, continue to defend the culture, values that makes the Edo man a unique person. He noted that all the Edo people have had to go through, like every other Nigerian, situations that have beveiled 2020 with poor economy, maladministration by the federal government, the global COVID-19 pandemic, the lives and business of properties that were lost. There was also the NSAS protest and the bitterly fought election in Edo State, where forces of darkness, can you imagine? This one is very funny. He has gone spiritual. He said, we have forces of darkness try to wipe out the light that God has given us. And we have made it through. The people are under us. The leadership of our governor Obaseki has come to stay. This man is quite funny, you see. He urged the people of Edo State to celebrate with moderation, noting we only crossed from 2020 to 2021 on calendar and not into another world. The reality is there is the COVID-19 with the new strain all around us. We must be very observant and we must obey the law of the NCDC, the protocol, and follow all the instructions issued by the Edo State government in trying to manage the pandemic and to make everyone feel free and safe and to enable the people to live in a healthy way. It also wished the people of Edo State the most fulfilling new year, filled with grand adventure and opportunities, and above all, testimonies of the mercies and goodness of God. He urged the Edo State people to support and stand by Governor Godwin Obaseki, the man that God has given us to govern Edo State at this point in time. We must do all humanly possible to ensure that the darkness do not come and cover Edo State. Wow. So that is Mr. Charles Idahosa, who has sent this message to every sons and daughters of Edo State. In this message of his is encouraging Edo State people to remember that we crossed in calendar, not into another world. That's quite a word. He said we crossed in calendar, not that you cross from one word to another. So the truth of the matter is you are still situated along Mission Road, for example. Your address did not change because we came into a new year, which is quite very true. Your address did not change. And as such, he has urged everybody to be very cautious, to be very careful, and to ensure that they observe all that is needed to be observed so that everybody can live, a peaceful and a quiet life. Especially that we've gone into a new year, it is time people begin to work to ensure that that dream, that aspiration, that desire that they really hope for, comes to pass. It is a time where everybody gets on board and begin to say, you know what, let's do all we can to ensure that we put our people in a safe position. what they say, when you grow older, for instance, let's say you've had your first degree and you go for masters. The truth of the matter is, it's just an advancement of what you have learned at your first degree. There is truly really nothing that you will learn at your master's level that you've never in your life come across or have an idea about. No. It's just reiterating and bringing into perspective a better way. Maybe you're understanding the basics and getting the understanding with the foundational, more built understanding on the foundation of how things really work, instead of assumption, or you don't really know how you got to where you are. So this is really the true state of getting a higher and advice and what have you. If someone comes and is trying to advise you or trying to admonish you, it's not because you don't have an idea of what the person is saying, but it's just bringing again into perspective, but reiterating it and bringing into your knowledge more awareness, more emphasis, so much so that you think more about it, you are deliberate, you are conscious. So it's saying to the people of Edo State, this new year, let's be conscious to know that there are health risks around us with all that is going on, and let everybody get on board to ensure that we begin to deliver true democracy, and we don't put ourselves in harm's way. We begin to deliver to ourselves and everyone around us what it really means to live in an environment that is favorable for all. The truth of it is, today's world is not like yesterday. There is so many challenges. Take, for instance, Nigeria alone. There is a lot going on currently now as we speak. There is a health challenge already going on that, the whole world was privy to. That's one. That's on one side. Living there, moving on. There is also the issue of Nigeria's own matter, insecurity, and a lot more. So please, people, governance, to mention but a few, there are a lot of things. I want to endure and implore you that in this new year, please take deliberate actions, conscious effort to ensure that you look after yourself, your loved ones. Take time, spend time with your family. Make a resolution, decide to do things different so you can get a different result. Get an ambition, get something that will give you a drive that you wake up to every morning. Above all, don't forget about your God, because it's the one who will help you to achieve it all. I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you, and I really sincerely wish you a happy, warm new year. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.